Beware the night, beware the night before the dawn. Beware the dark when light is gone, for there's a phantom lost awake. They wanna make you bend and scream. They want to take your hand and lead you in the light of Venus, girl. Come, let them take you for a ride. Forget the Lord and cross the night, and let your carnal lust prevail tonight. Demons come at night and they bring the end. Demons are a girl's best friend. Demons come alive and they take command. Demons are a girl's best friend. Beware the fire, beware the fire in their eyes. Beware of hormone-driven lies, for there's a truth behind the veil. They make you part of black and whites. Protect the grail between your thighs, your antidote of evil, girl. Come resurrect into the sky, and wave all innocence goodbye, and let desire take command tonight. Demons come at night and they bring the end. Demons are a girl's best friend. Demons come alive and they take command. Demons are a girl's best friend. Demons of the night come and take her end. Demons are a girl's best friend. Demons sweet at thighs come and make them stand. Demons are a girl's best friend. Fire is raging on the battlefield, where our world is fighting the war of the kings. The army of Dago, the thunder, the storm. So people are calling the brave and his sword. No time left to save the wise throne. Shades of a past not so far to forget, the rise of the demons from their bloody hell. So come, mighty warrior, to light the lost soul, for Tharos the dragon and your cosmic soul. Now handle your emerald sword, for reigns along the ancient cross of war, for the holy town of God's gloria, gloria perpetua. In this dawn of victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is currently December 17th. We're in the middle of a snowstorm here in Canada, and I wish you welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you're gonna have an even more wonderful weekend. I know that you're gonna have a great time at this stream as always. Again, my name is Dreheim. A pleasure as always. And I'll do this. Oh, there we go. We look a bit more professional. My name is Dreheim. There was some mix. There's some things that changed in my audio setup. So things might sound weird. Just let me know. Everything's under control. Everything's fine. And let me tell you, there's a lot of things planned for today. Not just Pokemon. I'm going to be talking a lot about things to come. But first off, Dame dane, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de suki sugite, dore dake tsuyoi o sake demo. To you people, take a sip at home. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that's enough. So, today on the menu, Pokemon. That's right, we changed the fucking layout yet again because I'm never satisfied. And that's a thing you'll have to deal with. Which usually plays well for you guys. It's mostly for me. So, as you can see, the game's already opened. I've played for the past hour, lost about 45 minutes of gameplay because of something happening, which I can't tell you because we'll see it in due time. But I've lost a part of, you know, all the farming I've done because I did say I would do some farming. I did very light farming. As you can see, all our Pokemons are still there. Our Togepi is much, much stronger. I need to freaking get him to 225 friendship for him to actually do anything. Because once he evolves, he'll be a flying type, which is going to be a great asset against the gym to come. I'm going to go on OBS real quick. Okay, because the audio is going to be annoying for a little bit, especially because of everything being sped up. This is going to be a smooth stream today. You know, a lot of people that usually come over already told me they can't make it today, which is absolutely fine. It's always fun to have you guys around at home here for the stream. It's way more fun to see you here and being active and participating in the stream. But if you can't make it, it's fine. You are helping me by being here. It's not a necessity. Never. So yeah, my goal is that I've equipped the Soothe Bell on our little toe here, so that he might be able to get his friendship higher. Because yes, I believed that at some point no friendship evolution existed in this game, in this modded version of the game. I was completely wrong, and I have to fucking farm for toe's love. Never thought I'd say that out loud, but hey. We live in a fricked up world. So currently Togepi has 216 friendship, and thank God I can know because of the tool that essentially lets me display everything for you guys on stream. That tool I'm gonna start using for Pokemon runs whether or not I'm streaming. It's fantastic. PokeLink, if you've never heard of it, I recommend it to you dearly. But yeah, we're currently at 217, so we need about 5 more friendship. 5 more? No, we need about 10 more, closer to 10 at least. And once we get our 10th friendship, we're good to go. Oh man, today I went outside this morning to go get myself a wonderful Red Bull, just to make sure I had. Lately, I've been feeling very sleepy. So just to make sure that I had some energy for the stream, I went to grab a Red Bull at the grocery store. And yeah, holy shit, there's a lot of snow outside. I've posted a picture on Twitter if you want to see. Check for @TheDreheim if you're curious. If you're not, that's absolutely fine too. But yeah, there's a lot of snow. It's been worse in the past. Holy shit, Toe. You're in danger territory now. Don't want to gamble with that. We're gonna spend a super potion. Toe is gonna be one of our greater asset if we can manage to keep him alive long enough, which is my hope, because his ability Super Lucky is gonna play into our favor a lot. Hopefully, I tried to do Sweet Kiss a bit earlier on while I was grinding. Sweet Kiss has a 75% chance of hitting. I failed it 10 times in a row. Okay. I guess that brought him to 220, which was enough to evolve him. It said around 225, so you know what? Fair enough. What? Toe is evolving? There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our beautiful bigger Toe. Alright, do you learn... You don't learn a flying move or anything? You just... Yeah? Okay. Well, I guess I'm fucked. I kind of counted on you learning a wind move. Oh, it's Carolus. Hi, homie. Hope you're doing well. How much snow is there in your parts? Because it's always more snowy where you are than where I am. So I'm curious. Can you like... Do you get like knee-high snow? I'd say we're about like upper calf size of snow here currently. We're gonna go heal. I guess we're gonna try to level up Togetic to 21. I guess. Hopefully he'll learn a flying move. I don't know. A man can only dream. I don't think I have a rare candy. Oh well. Oh well. Well, at least he evolved. He is flying type, which is resistant to bug attacks, which is going to be a big plus on our team, especially since he knows psychic moves. Psychic, without being weak to bug, is going to be a good asset on our team to have. We're going to speed it up a tiny bit, because as you can see, this might take a while. Let's go with extrasensory. Awesome, now with one-shots. So, okay, it doubled its speed, but its speed is still terrible. That's not very cool to know. Yeah, there are some Slackots. And a weird part about it is that Slackot doesn't seem to have Truant, meaning that he is very dangerous if that's the case. Well, at least if Slacking has it, doesn't have it. Encore, well, of course, my friend. Of course I'll encore. Encore has so, in my life at least, has so rarely been an attack that caused any issues. It's just usually it's just, oh, okay. I mean, you really want me to kill you, that's fine. That's mostly because I don't use buff attacks. Because then you get to lose a full turn. That's true. I never thought about it that way. So there is it's a useful move. I know it's useful in competitive, but it's like big brain play. I can't rely on a bot specifically doing a specific move at a specific time. Alright, Toe. You're almost level 21. Give me the hope that I require. The one that's gonna be the hardest to level up in here, I thought it would be Togepi since he was a level 1. But no, it's actually gonna be Krogunk. Which I don't remember what his name is. Alright, Apom. We're gonna be my stepping stone into becoming an even stronger toe. So we have Powaway, Jibo's, Shrek Swamp. I forgot about that. Housefire and Gangrene. That's the name. Gangrene. Oh yeah, and Carolus, don't forget to leave a like, homie. Alright, level 21. Tri-attack. Tri-attack? What? Really? I mean, I'm not complaining. I know it sounds like I am, but I'm not. Tri-attack is very strong. Soft boil has its interest, though, but I think I'll get rid of soft boil. Tri-attack is, holy shit, a lot stronger of an attack than I thought I'd get. Do I have... I have Roost. Come on, we fought a flying gym and the only move he gives me is Roost. That's so unfortunate. Well, if he doesn't get it by level 22, we're just gonna give up on the idea that he's gonna learn one. But hey, let's try attack. It's an 80 power base attack, normal type attack, so, you know, it's gonna deal a lot of damage with our little toe. It's also scaling with special attack, which our little toe right here has a lot of. Oh. I hope you guys had a pleasant week. At work and my end, it's finally slowing down, and yeah, I wanted to talk about what's going to come up next. If everything goes right, and I'm not making a promise, even though I kind of am. I'm not promising to you guys. I'm trying to promise to myself because I think I'll be able to do it. It all depends on the workload I get from work, which should not be too bad. But new content, the fucking video I've been shilling for so long is probably gonna come out next week. That's right, I just need to tweak the audio, make the intro a bit smoother, which I've had some idea thanks to our grand friend Jibo's. So yeah, it's in the works. I'd say it's like 80% finished. I need to tweak some things up, and I've started. As of yesterday, I've bought for $300 of software and plugins to be able to start making my own music again. If you've not heard The Prince of the Night, I would recommend you go see it. It's my Dungeons and Dragons character backstory. I think the song is fantastic. The background music has been made by the wonderful Jibos. But I want to do more of that. I want to rethink. My goal is to rethink and change the theme of this channel. You know, make it more me. Right now, it's just, you know, it's a red text box saying Dreheim, and I want to pay artists to do some shit for me that make a lot more sense. I don't know why I keep using extra sensory here instead of tri-attack. I should be using tri-attack, but hey. Our Togepi right now is very strong, with extra sensory being a move that he learns earlier on. Against a Krogunk, it makes a lot of sense to go for this. Oh, and also, if everything goes right, as soon as this stream is done, I'm gonna be recording Darkest Dungeon 1. I'll be playing on Radiant. Now you might be thinking that I'm a pussy for playing on Radiant. As an experienced player... okay, he really does not want to learn a fucking flying move. That's fine, it's not the end of the world. As an experienced player of Darkest Dungeon. I've finished the game at least once and on every difficulty. Well, the only Pokemon I really didn't want to see here is here. So fun. Okay, I'm leaving. I need to leave as quick as I can. Shrek Swamp, come in and kick his fucking can. As an experienced Darkest Dungeon player, for viewers, it's more interesting to have a quick run. The game is not easier as is, it's just faster. And it's gonna be mostly it's gonna be a full playthrough, but most importantly, it's gonna be a quote-unquote tutorial. I'm gonna teach you guys, because a lot of my friends have came in and said, "Oh, I love this game, but I'm too scared of my characters dying, or I'm not good enough. I keep losing." I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial on how to kick ass at Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I'm that fucking awesome of a friend that I'm doing this for you guys. All right, G-Bos. Not a Rhyhorn. Awesome. I'm gonna go for a Hyper Fang here. I can't, every single time I can't fucking believe how dopey Rattata looks. By the way, what level does Rattata evolve? What level Rattata evolves? 20? Oh my god, we're gonna get to evolve him like real soon. As soon as this mofo hits 20, he'll be a very much bigger asset to. He's gonna become a lot slower, which is, you know, not fantastic, but you know, we gotta mix it up. We have to get him a bit stronger in our team. Still not enough to level up. All right, Skorupi. What you doing, Skorupi? Let's go for a Hyper Fang. Man, it's gonna be unfortunate when G-Bos becomes a slow mofo. We needed that speed from him. All right, level 19, so one more level and he evolves. Look at that attack. Look at these stats. Look at how garbage his defense, special attack, and special defense are. But look at how fucking insane his speed and attack are. Out of all the Pokemon I currently have on my team, he has the strongest attack. He is not the fastest. Housefire is. But Housefire is also one level more, but he has 3 more speed. Sucker Punch? Sure. Sucker Punch has 5. The move enables the user to attack first. If it fails if the foe is not readying an attack, however. I don't want to swap quick attack, but I kind of do. That's a good question. I think, no, Tail Whip is good because he's high speed. You know what? I think we're gonna skip on Sucker Punch. I'm gonna give up on it, and because I want to keep Bite flinches. Bite flinches, so it has its uses, and once we get Crunch, we're end game level. Don't get poisoned. Brain continues to fall. Go for a Hyper Fang. Our Grand Gangrene is still level 18, by the way. I've not touched him. It was solely focusing on Togepi because I thought he'd become the bastion of our hope. which he hasn't. Let me tell you, he still doesn't know a nice flying move. I don't know what level he learns any. I would have to look it up, but you know, I'll just... We're already level 21, which is supposedly the cap for this gym. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know that we're gonna use that cap because it's supposed to be either. I think 20 is the cap for this gym and 21 is for Wendy afterwards. Like, this is stupid. How the fuck do you not gain? How the fuck do you only gain one level in between doing the first gym and doing this? The second gym and the third gym. Let's go for a Hyper Fang right here. And don't forget, people, that during Christmas time I'll be streaming. I'll do a couple of shorts. I already have ideas for the announcement videos for the Kingdom Hearts streams. That's right, I do a pretty good goofy voice, so I got some terrible ideas in mind. Thank you, Hopip, for being the sole reason why I have to go to the Poke Center every 3 seconds. There we go. But we're slowly getting there. I think we're gonna do a little something before making every of our Pokemon leveled. Oh yeah, and Toe is level 22. He's not even level 21. We've already busted. We've already busted that Toe. Let's go for a Hyper Fang. Oh my god, what's up with you guys and fucking status effects, huh? Give me just a moment. Good, connection is good. We take it. Let's go to the Poke Center. But yeah, again, normally on streams, there's a little more interaction. I expect today's stream to be calm. Very, very calm. Especially since the Christmas festivities kicks in. I don't even know how many people are going to be there for Kingdom Hearts, in fact. We're going to have to see. I'm curious. This is the bug gym. Yeah, I know. We're not yet level 20 yet with Jibos. I'm counting on this boosting his attack by a lot, by evolving him. I've never used Eradicate, like genuinely. I've had one in my team, but he was only there to take hits so that I could use potions on actual Pokemons I cared about. This Rattata though is a fucking the glass cannon, the ultimate glass cannon, one might even say. He's doing terrific. Started to rain. Maybe this one has truant. Sure, I'll Hyper Fang again. I don't see an issue in that. Alrighty. There we go. I don't like Jibos fighting a Krogunk. I don't think Krogunk has a fighting move, though. As stupid as it may seem to say, I think genuinely Krogunk, when you catch it in this zone, does not have a decent fighting move. He does not. So we're good. But I will not rely on that if the Krogunk is level 15 or plus, because I don't know that it's going to be true. I don't know that he's not going to learn anything from it, you know? All right, so yes, We're gonna be resting our Pokemons. But yeah, I want to focus more on doing some music, doing some video. So prepare for a lot of new fucking things on this channel. That's right. We even dropped an F-bomb for it. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of new things. I want to try out, figure out what I want this channel to fully be. I don't want it to be one thing. I want it to be plenty of things. So we're going to explore together. And through your views and your likes, I'll know which way I should go. I also want to do a Dragon's Dogma playthrough. Although I'm kind of thinking that maybe I want to do a stream of Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma is one of these games that's stupid enough that you can just stream it. So Jibo's hit level 20. He's at 40 speed, which is almost the strongest, and at 32 attack, which is not the strongest. Not even close, in fact. Wow, I thought he was one of the best. Well, Jibos, prove us. Prove it to us that you are a kick-ass. Scary face, which lowers speed. No, no thank you. Fire Fang? Yes, please. Fuck Tail Whip. I don't need Tail Whip. Fire Fang. Look, if you want to learn Thunder Fang, I'd be hype. Oh my god, he's gonna learn all three of them, huh? Oh my god. That makes it very interesting. Holy shit, fuck Bite. I don't need Bite, I got Ice Fang. And this is Thunder Fang? Yeah. 56 speed. That is a lot of speed. Holy shit. I didn't think Raticate was fast at all. Motherfucker just doubled his speed. So I still see the stats for my Rattata. So he gained a whole bunch of life. So he went from 43 to 59, meaning that he's gained 16 HP, which is awesome. Attack, he's gained 16, which is insane. Defense-wise, he's gained 11 defense, fucking awesome. Special attack-wise, he's gained 11 also. In special defense, probably 11 too, I would say. No, actually. He's gained 13 special defense. That's very, very cool. And speed-wise, he just kicks ass. He went from 38 to 56, almost 20 whole points. Mofo just became supersonic. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of Quick Attack, which is probably the stupidest shit I've said in my life. But hey. Alright. So Jibos has become a holy bastion of violence and vengeance. So Jibos is now at a beautiful place where we can count on him. So again, this early stream is mostly going to be about grinding. I need to get at least most of my Pokemon's level 20. I still don't know if I'm going to do it for Gangrene. We're going to see in due time. Gonna go for a mud shot here. Hey, Pom. Stop tickling me and fight. Every single time I'm surprised by how disgusting Mudshot looks. It's always a great surprise. Water gun. Alright. Alright, it's... Hopefully he learns... what's the name of the attack? The step up from Water Gun, not Bubble Beam. What is it? Hydro Pump is definitely not it. It's the one that confuses me every fucking time. I don't remember what it's called. Don't judge me, okay? All right, let's go for a mud shot here. You want more mud shot? You're a sick freak, but I'll sure gladly give it to you, homie. Alrighty, let's go up and let's go heal for a hot second there. Because why not? Why did I go heal? Was I scared for people? I don't know. Look, I lose nothing from going to heal. What I'm gonna do though is, even though it's gonna make for this character it's gonna make this character's leveling a lot slower, I'm gonna give the XP share to Gangrene, because the two we really need to level up are Shrek Swamp and Power Wade. Man, I gotta say, I have some of the loveliest neighbors ever. My downstairs neighbor, my cat's been making a lot of noise, and not only that, you guys have been on my stream. You know how much of a fucking mess I am. I scream a lot. And, you know, I saw them, I was like, oh, I wanted to say that I apologize. Dude just went like, no, why are you apologizing? He was like, I know I make a lot of noise. Like, no, we don't hear you at all. You're being an awesome tenant upstairs. Just keep it up. And I was like, oh my God. I don't know what I did in life to deserve having such wonderful neighbors. It's that and my neighbor to the right, every single time she's like, oh, hey Dre, I was about to get rid of this like beautiful table that, you know, I'm not using anymore. Do you want it? I was like, yeah, I sure do. Or, oh, we're in the middle of a heat wave. I've bought some new fans. Do you want to have my old fans that still work? And I was like, fuck yeah, I do. Why would I not? So yeah, I'm extremely lucky, and my neighbors. And the neighbors I have, oh my God, you are dangerous, Mr. Rhyhorn. Mrs. Rhyhorn? It's been a full week, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm still sour about Mrs. Dude's passing. How the fuck would I know that a Zubat would have Mega Drain at like level 16? How would I know? Mega Drain is such a good ability to get this early on. How would I know? Anyway, you know, I'm just complaining right here, right now. Don't worry too much about it. But yeah, you guys might not know, because as I said a bit earlier, I want to focus on doing some more music. I'm not much of a composer. In fact, I've composed one song, and it was with a friend with a guitar, and all I did was like, yeah, but give me like a doom doom doom. And then I'd repeat the note and he'd do it on his guitar. Just like this kind of stupid shit. I'm not much of a composer, but I'm a songwriter though. I like writing lyrics. I'm decent at it. I wouldn't say great. I'm decent at it, and I want to get better, and I want to make some more shit. So, you know, at some point we might only have some Dreheim music going on when we start the stream. That'd be pretty pog. Alrighty. Good job, Gangrene. Good job, Shrek Swamp. Don't worry, people. We're going to go for the gym in a bit. In a hot second. We're getting closer to the moment of truth. Man, I'm still upset. I can't remember what's the name of the water attack that upgrades from water gun. It's not Aqua Ring, it's not Hydro Pump, it's the one that confuses you. Why can't I remember the name of the attack? Holy shit, what is going on with my brain? Ay. Man, And we're only at noon 38 minutes in. Dre's brain already doesn't work. We're in for the long ride, people. All right, level 15 for Gangrene. Pursuit is gonna be an asset and a half, since I do believe they swap. These people will swap Pokemon, so he's gonna be an asset with Pursuit. Gonna count on it. I really want a Toxicroak. I really want to get to the point where he's strong enough that we can get a Toxicroak. So I would be terrified of this Hoppip with our 4 times a week Shrek Swamp, but I don't believe he has... Sorry about that. Any damage dealing grass ability. If he pulls out Mega Drain, I swear to fucking... You know what? I'm not gonna take the chance. I am really not gonna take the chance. I don't care. Buffalo's probably gonna use Poison Powder. Sorry, the Stun Powder. Yeah. Every single time I pull out Gangrene, he always goes for the Stun Powder. Every single time. Thank God Jibo. I'm so surprised, pleasantly surprised, might I add. I'm so surprised that Raticate is an actual decent Pokemon on our team. I'd argue, even to say that he's one of our strongest Pokemon on our team currently. Togetic is surprisingly a tank Pokemon from what I see, at least from his stats right now. So I've come to heal because we are paralyzed, and I can't rely on luck because luck fucking hates me. Earlier on today, I tried to do a sweet kiss with Togepi, and I had to do 10 in a row to make it work. The ability has 75% chance of working. So, you know, it's like losing a rigged match in your favor of fucking a coin flip 10 times in a row. That's how it feels. Man, having a Swablu on the team would have been a great asset. We are still allowed to catch one Pokemon, which is going to be in the forest, I believe. Right? I didn't catch a Pokemon in the forest, right? I don't think I did. Wait. Now I'm doubting. Did we catch a Pokemon in the forest? Let's go to someone's and move Pokemon. So, oh, I believe we caught. Yeah, we did catch Weedspagan in the forest. Weedspagan, which is going to be a great asset to our team at some point, just not now. All right. All right. Level 19. Slowly but surely getting there. Marshtomp with a high 60 points of HP. Awesome. All right, Rhyhorn. You're against the one Pokemon that I don't care you're up against. Just don't crit me again, and we're going to have a great time. In fact, I'm going to Mud Slap you to make sure that your aim is lowered. That is terrifying. Thank God I'm faster. Man, you know when you're scared of facing a Pokemon you're super effective against because you're scared that you're gonna get one shot? That says a lot about Rhyhorn right now. That stomp move hits like a fucking truck on him. Speaking of the beast, especially because I believe that Mudshot has... Oh, it's a 95. I thought it was an 80% chance hit. 95 is plenty. There we... Oh, it one-shots too. Okay. I forgot that he leveled up, so he gained some attack and special attack. All right. I'm gonna blow my nose. A lot of you coming in and out today. Oh my god, do I have nothing to blow my nose? Alright, I'll be right back. We have 0 concurrent viewers, so I think I should be good to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We good. Alrighty. Alright, so. Another Slackoth. I'm not gonna lie, half of me was disappointed that we already caught a Pokemon in the forest. I really wanted a Paris for some reason. Don't ask me why. Paris is not great of a Pokemon, but I really wanted one for some reason. I don't know, but hey, Shroomish is fantastic. Although we do have Krogunk. If Krogunk dies though, it gives us a backup for fighting type, which is going to be a great asset since we're going to be fighting the fucking normal gym. The first huge bastion of this run. Miss Milk Tank herself, which probably has all the ability to make my Pokemon fall in love with hers as soon as I hit them. If I'm lucky enough, all our Pokemons are going to be female because I believe that Gangrene is female. Meaning, you know, in Pokemon terms at least, they can't fall in love. Don't judge me, judge the game. Ah, man, that Red Bull hits the spot. Normally when I'm on Red Bull, I'm much more of a like jump everywhere kind of guy, get a lot of energy. This tells you about how tired I've been and how much I need my vacation. Just the fact that after like drinking, this is a huge Red Bull by the way. This is 473 milliliters. And I'm almost at the end of it. It's got this much left in it. And I just feel like a normal human being. That says a lot. Alright, will this... Oh no, that's not enough. Gangrene, level 16. That's not great defense. What level does Krogunk you know what? This is a calm stream. We can afford to look up shit every 2 seconds. What level Krogunk evolves? 37? Holy shit, that's late. So this Pokemon only has 2 evolutions and he evolves later than a 3 evolution starter? Holy shit. Well, hopefully he makes it to 37. I don't think he will, but you know. Yawn. We're gonna keep Yawn instead of Foresight. I know, right? Yawn is not a great ability, but we're gonna have to rely on it to some extent. I don't know how useful it's gonna be against the next gym since it's heavily reliant on U-turn, the move that essentially swaps you, meaning that, you know, Yawn is highly ineffective. I will come back at any time. You don't have to tell me that. Power Wade. I don't... Gangrene, I don't think we're gonna level up, really. By the way, I'm willing to use all the assets I can to survive this gym and all the upcoming gyms. I will not cheat, although some would argue that it is. I will not cheat, but I will open the route teller telling me what Pokemons have what move. Because essentially there's a tool that lets me enter what Pokemon I've seen on what route and caught them. It's essentially a Nuzlocke guide. And we're gonna use the Nuzlocke guide, and the Nuzlocke guide tells you the moves of Pokemon. For example, I won't get killed by a fucking Zubat having Giga Drain. Because how the fuck would I know? And in these types of run, I can't afford mistakes. So we'll see. If you guys think it's cheating, we can, you know, stop it. Croconaw, I'd really love... Power Wade, I would really love if it could learn... Thank you, Opip, for ruining my day. But anyway, I really would like for Croconaw to learn Ice Fang. Ice Fang would be a huge asset in the upcoming gym. By the way, Raticate learning Fire Fang and Ice Fang is going to be a huge asset in the upcoming thing. By the way, I need to look up bug type weakness, because I believe bug is weak against fire, flying, and rock type. Okay, so no, I thought it was weak against ice, but it is not. Although I still want Ice Fang because I believe this gym has 3 flying type and bug type Pokemon on his team. That's right, not 1, not 2, he has 3. So might as well have all the ice moves we can. Togetic is going to be very useful against what I believe this dude has a Heracross. Heracross is a terrifying Pokemon. I've had to face him in a bit earlier, and yeah, I'm not fucking around with Heracross. We fought him in Black and White, I believe, and Mofo was busted. Croconaw deals decent damage. His stats are pretty balanced. I'd say what the most terrible thing about him right now is his speed, which is fine. I'd rather have a... Right now, I have Raticate, which is our speedy unit. That's fine by me. We can have a lot of tank units. I'd rather have a lot of tanks unit, in fact. We're gonna go for a water gun. Oh, he has dry skin. Oh, what's up, Cat? Glad to have you on stream. It's been a while. How you been? Yeah, that's the only move I think I... Oh my god, okay, this is not gonna be annoying. Uh-huh. If he poisoned me, I might just leave. I don't think I'm doing so little damage. I'm doing great. Thank you, Cat. This, as I said a bit earlier on, I'm figuring out a lot of things for this channel. Like the direction. I've started focusing on making some music recently. I've been editing for a huge video coming up next week. I'm gonna start playing Darkest Dungeon, which is one of my most viewed series. I love it when you said I might just leave. They just tuned. I don't understand what that means, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. I might just leave if he poisoned me. Yeah, it's it's that kind of day. It's just, Doing a scratch fest on a Pokemon that heals every turn is, you know, I deal a little more damage, but a little more damage is not fantastic. I'd rather deal a whole bunch more damage and kill more Pokemons that give decent XP. But yeah, awesome. Glad to know that I'm not the only one thinking like that. So again, Power Wade, we need to get level 20. Taunt, I mean. Yeah. Oh, because they taunted. Oh, okay. That's why. I did not see the taunt. I was so just focused on the fact that I dealt no damage. That would make a lot of sense. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to use Scratcher there. Not too awesome. Awesome. Crocona the Bastion. The Holy Bastion. I'm curious, Kat. Do you know / like Kingdom Hearts? I'm curious because I'm gonna be streaming it soon. I hate it with a fiery passion. There's not many games that in life that I can say that I truly hate. Kingdom Hearts is one of them. I want to know, what do you think of Kingdom Hearts? Do you know about it? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? 4 times. Okay. We're gonna go for... I don't believe it's a dragon type yet. Oh my god. I've fought Swablues for a decent amount of time, and no Swablu has ever missed a sing on me. It's fucking annoying. Alright, G-Bos. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Awesome. You know what? I'm glad to have you on my team. Mid... again, ladies and gentlemen, sing. God fucking damn it. Alright, we're gonna swap to Housefire. Mid is, for me, an understatement, but I'm glad to know you're not somebody that really enjoys it. But again, I think a big part of the fun of looking at this stream is gonna be seeing how much I hate it. how fucking angry I get. Because let's say I played Dark Souls. I wouldn't get that angry at Dark Souls. I get real angry at Kingdom Hearts. Feint Attack. Forget a move. Feint Attack is 60. It hits without fail. But Pursuit, yeah, Pursuit. I wanted to use Pursuit as an asset, but with 40 powers, it's not worth anything. So we're still not at the right level with our little Crocona. Crocona. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Crocona. Let's go with that. Feels wrong, but we're still gonna go with it. I do know that once we've defeated the 3rd gym leader, we need to come back here, right here, because a powerful Pokemon will be waiting for us. Because yes, I don't count static Pokemon as encounter on a route. I think static Pokemon need to be caught. Well, don't need to, but you can catch them if you want to, as part of this challenge run. All right. At least this mofo doesn't have dry skin. What is this, a randomizer? It is not. This is Pokemon Sacred Gold, which is a modded version to be more difficult. It's not run on a randomizer. It's just the plain game, but I'm playing it as a Nuzlocke. So you'll see soon enough with the gym leaders, unless you already know about this game. You'll see with the 2nd gym leader, this is... Things have changed. In fact... Give me just a moment while my Pokemon heals. I'll pull out the laptop and open up a tab if it still has battery in it. which it does. Not a lot, but it still does. Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke guide. Let's start tracking. So, we defeated the Executive Proton. So, the gym leader has Butterfree, Yanma, Beedrill, Heracross, Pinsir. Oh boy. Sorry for the spit. And Scyther. And the stats are kind of terrifying, with Scyther having a base stat of 500, Pinsir also, and Heracross also. So yeah, we do be kind of terrified right now. We are level 20. All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna put Jibo's here because he is my most reliable Pokemon. I never expected to say this in my life about a Ratskate. And we're gonna go here, which procs Kawaii to spawn. If Team Rocket had a brain, they would kidnap Nurse Joy and pretend to be a Nurse Joy, and when they're healing, they would swap them with level 1 Caterpillar. You know what? That's actually a great idea. That would be a fantastic idea. Alright, so we can pull out an Ice Fang against this. That should be super effective and not one shot, but that close enough. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, I agree. If Team Rocket was a little smarter, well, there's a lot of things they could do, but smart doesn't seem to be a part of the of their mindset. Let's go with that. Kadabra. All right, we're gonna swap because I think I removed Bite. Kadabra has a decent amount of HP, so we're gonna go for Dragon Rage. Kadabra is faster than Housefire. That is terrifying. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, come on, that's not fine. Don't miss. This Kadabra is terrifying. Awesome. I did not know Kinesis lowered accuracy. I thought it was boosting his special attack. Ghastly. We're gonna put Toe in. For one simple reason. Toe is a normal type, meaning that he's not gonna be affected by ghost type moves. But most importantly, he knows extra sensory. Meaning that Ghastly should fucking explode. There we go. Bayleaf. We'll pull out the Housefire. All right. I don't know why the rival battle is not in here. It's not in this guide. The other ones are. This one is not. Let's go for Ember. Hopefully it burns. It does not. Grass Whistle, Bayleaf Mist. That's awesome. Another Ember. Hopefully it did not. Well, I'm sorry to say, bro, but you're hitting as much as I'm hitting usually, and that's not all. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bert, Reflect is not gonna save you, homie. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Gangrene. All right, Kawaii, useless Pokemons. Listen, you only beat me because of blah, blah, blah. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter what who. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way, you won't be an exception. If you get in my way... Bro, I defeated you twice. You're the definition of weakness. You're the very definition of everything you despise. Because yes, we've lost some Pokemons along the way because we're dealing with the Nuzlocke curse. The mighty Nuzlocke curse that kills our Pokemon, our dearly beloved Pokemons. But we still never fucking lost. We've never whited out against the trainer. We've always came out on top. All right. Hopefully Housefire learns a real fire move. A bit stronger than Ember, might I add. So I want to fight all these trainers because fighting trainers give you extra XP. I did not know that would be the right one, but hey, there's a trainer here, so might as well fight him. Doom, 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 doom. That is 4-time weakness. Ladies and gentlemen, Housefire. Hopefully level 21 you learn something like Fire Fang or anything. At least try. Scary Face. Really? Scary Face. Instead of an actual fire move, you learn Scary Face. This is ground and bug type. Toast still does not know a flying move. Ground is weak to ice, so we're gonna pull out G-Bos. So we're gonna go for Ice Fang here. Also, we do have Fire Fang, if needs be. Awesome. Good job. Man, G-Bos is gonna be an important asset to this gym. I don't think he's gonna make it out alive though. I feel like I'm gonna be too bold with it. Ledian. What type is Ledian in this game? Isn't he fighting? That might be super bad. Let's put out Housefire. He's going to have scarred-faced after him not learning a fire move. Yeah, absolutely. Housefire, I was counting on you, homie. Maybe level 22? I don't know. No, he probably won't because he just learned to move. Why Scary Face, though? Of course I'm paralyzed. Every fucking move in this game fly status effect 100% chance. How sad is it that Raticate and my team knows a stronger fire move than my actual fire type? It's kind of really sad. Alright, Skorupi, we're gonna use an extra sensory move on you. Do not move and let it happen. Again, usually when I drink Red Bull, I get super like hype and jumpy. This tells you about how tired I am inside, that I am as calm as I am after drinking about 500 milliliters of Red Bull, which an American unit for ounces, I don't know, equals how much? For those of you who've ever drank a Red Bull, it's a big one. The big ass cans. Alright, let's go heal because Housefire is not looking too hot. Sorry about that. Let's go for a little heal right there. And hopefully he learns a fire move soon. I don't think I have a fire move in here. I have Shockwave, Bullet Seed, Rock Smash, Flash. Yeah, yeah, it's not looking too good. Housefire kind of doing things wrong here. All right, so let's see. I want to end up there. So what? This goes here, so middle is the answer. Yeah. Yeah, teach me about your Pokemon charms, even though that sounds kind of creepy, and you're a kid. I like Combee. I think he's one of those rare Pokemons that I think are adorable, but are still okay. I also like the concept that only Vespi Queen evolves, and the clear mark on the forehead is easy to recognize. Pineco, we're gonna keep battling. Pineco is bug type? Wait a minute. I know that its evolution is bug and steel. Why is Pineco not grass? Cricketoon, we're gonna keep battling. All right, I'm gonna use Ember here. Ooh, that's not good news. All right, that's fine. So we're gonna use Dragon Rage here. Hopefully that kills. It should. If that Cricketoon had more than 80 HP, I think that would have been a bit insane. All right, so how are we doing PP-wise on Ember? Oh, we're fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. So we can go back and go a bit further into the gym. So we're going to go through here. So already defeated this guy. If I don't turn on the switch, it's going to go to the twins over there. If I do activate the switch, it's gonna go straight to the kid over there. The twin is gonna be a two people fight, so I'm probably gonna have to equip Raticate as the third Pokemon. Raticate being one of our strongest assets, might I remind you. I know, it sounds kind of fucking weird, but yes, Raticate is the strongest Pokemon on our team right now. So we're gonna go for Ember. Awesome. And we're gonna go for another Amber. There we go. Almost a level up for Housefire. I know that I shouldn't hope that level 22 brings the move that I'm oh so hoping for, but I have to, man. It's not a choice. I have to believe in something, right? So we want to go that way. Afterwards, we will have defeated all the gym trainers except the gym leader. So the two of you, hey, you want to challenge a leader? If you insist, we'll be your opponent. That's fine. Hopefully it is. Don't pull out like, okay, Illumise and Volbeat. Changes in Pokemons in this game. Illumise and Volbeat are both flying and bug type. I know, in the normal game they're not. Why? I don't know. But here they're flying type, meaning that they're gonna be weak against all the moves that G-Bose has, except Hyper Fang. Housefire reaches level 22? Yeah, I don't know why I even hoped. You see the difference. I know that G-Bose critted, but again, ladies and gentlemen, always first try always works. So we're gonna go for Ember here, and no, sorry. We're gonna go for Dragon Rage on Volbeat, and we're gonna use Fire Fang on Dustox. He used Protect. Is Thunder Shock 100% chance paralyze? Oh my god. Alright. Don't crit. We're swapping G-Bos, by the way, next turn. Please, at least one of you hit. Alright. One shot, please. Awesome. Good job, G-Bos. Gangrene reaches level 20. Sure, Housefire. Let's use this. And I know it's weird not to change Housefire, but I'm not changing him. He is confused and paralyzed. Air Cutter. Oh, that's right. I'm flying type, huh? Come on, Housefire. Oh my god, you're an asshole, Housefire. You've been worthless for this entire gym. What? What? I don't get to attack? What? Okay, okay. I was about to get mad. So I want to kill that Volbeat as soon as I can. Because that Volbeat knows Thunder Shock. So Thunder Shock is not 100% chance paralyzed. I'm just extremely unlucky. Try attack should get... Never mind. All right, we're going to use this and we're going to use this. Fuck it. I want that Volbeat dead. Don't kill Toe. No! Why? Why so many crits? No! How could I know that they were gonna fucking double crit me? It was a 12% plus a 4% chance. Come on. Oh my god. Housefire has been absolutely fucking useless during this entire fight while he's super effective against every single one of these Pokemons. He has done nothing. Game 100% hacker. It's pissing me off. That Pokemon was our holy bastion. He was our last fucking bastion against this gym. 12% chance, might I add. Again, another crit. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's a possibility now. Because at first I didn't think there was. Now there's a strong possibility that we wipe on this gym. That's right. That's right. We lost one of our greater assets, one of the guys that were supposed to take hits for our party to heal. And instead we're going to have to swap it with a Pokemon that I did not level up. I'm very upset. I'm very, very much upset. So we're going to move... Well... Toe, I wish it was my fault. I wish I could say that there's something I could have done better, but there literally wasn't. If I expect every single Pokemon to always crit, then I can't play this game because everything's gonna kill me in one hit. I could not expect the double crit, but hey, you've been great for the very short time we've had you. Your tri-attack was kind of scuffed because you didn't kill something that you should have been able to kill, but rest in peace. So now that leaves us with... I guess we're gonna put Big Pop on the team. Because Psychic is weak. I know that he has a lot of flying type, but like everything in my bag is weak to flying type. I'm not happy right now. I'm very upset. I grinded for that. I've spent about an hour and a half only farming for that Togepi. Cat, good point about the Soothe Bell, except I've made a point that if a Pokemon dies with an item, it keeps the item with him to the grave. But good point, it could have been very useful, but no. I decided that since I'm allowing healing items during combat, and I'm allowing, whatchamacallit, swapping, I'm not playing on set, that's my compromise. I do have apricorns. I'll give you black apricorns. I'll give you 2, yes. But good point, Cat. Thank you. That could have been very useful. I mean, we're going for the gym. Win or lose, people. Win or lose. We fight this gym. Worst case scenario, we start over again. I don't think, yeah, I don't need to disable this. All right, ladies and gents. We have Housefire first. The first Pokemon they're going to pull out is Butterfree, which is a Pokemon that hopefully G-Bos can take care of. Speed-wise, it's not supposed to be a bastion on their side. So I don't know that it's going to be faster or not. We're going to figure this out real soon. Now the real question is, do we go for Fire Fang or Ice Fang? I believe we go for Ice Fang because we want that chance to proc Frozen. This is why we do things. This is why we do these things. Hopefully he's gonna pull a potion on it. That's awesome. I'm curious to know if Hyper Fang, yeah. So it's in the yellow. I don't think he's gonna use another Moo. But hey, we've made him lose a potion and a Pokemon without taking a single point of damage. Ice for freeze, absolutely, cat. Heracross, which is a fighting type. Now, normally the best asset would have been to have a flying type on our team, making it twice as effective. We don't. We just lost it. Also, he did not know a single flying type move. Amber, unfortunately, I think this Heracross deals more damage than we do. He does not. All right, let's go for another Amber. Hopefully it burns on the third one because we need 4. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the critical hit. We're going to use a Super Potion. And hopefully he doesn't crit us again. Hopefully no more crits. I should have Dragon Rage there. Well, we were lucky anyway. Alright, Gangrene got to level 21. Yanma, we're gonna switch. We're gonna go back to G-Bos. Yanma is weak to ice also. Therefore, but Yanma is rather fast, so we'll see if we're able to pull the Ice Fang before him. We are. Awesome. Hopefully, another freeze? No. U-turn hurts, but it's fine. Pinsir is bug only, I believe. Yes, so we're gonna go for Fire Fang. I think this Pinsir knows a fighting move. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the end for G-Bos. But we gotta hope. We got our fingers crossed. Oh my god, that's a lot less damage than I thought. Vital Throw. Here's the fighting move I was talking about. Goodbye, G-Bos. You were my last hope. No, we have a couple more decent Pokemon on our team. We're gonna go for an Amber here. I believe he has more than 80 HP. Hopefully that doesn't kill. It did not. Awesome. Housefire grew level 23. Still no new fire move. We're gonna switch Pokemon. Housefire. No, actually, we're gonna go all in with Housefire. Housefire is the fastest Pokemon we have left. So we're gonna count on the fact that Ember actually hits Yanma before. So we're gonna count on the fact that Ember actually hits Yanma before he can attack us. There we go. Beedrill. All right, so we're gonna pull out Big Papa. Big Papa is probably gonna die here, and I don't really care. Do you have any status effect abilities? You got Fake Out. All right, and we're gonna use a Super Potion on House Fire. That's fine. I want Big Papa to die. Because if I swap in, I take a free hit on one of the Pokemons I actually care about. So Big Papa is taking the hit so that we can move on together. Hopefully that's not Half-Life. It's not. Great. It was 16 points of damage. Alright. Scyther. This is the Pokemon that's going to cause the most issues for our team, but I believe it's his last one. We're going to go for Dragon Rage here. Sword Dance. Extremely dangerous move. Charmeleon being the fastest Pokemon we have on our team and still was not fast enough. I don't believe that Dragon Rage kills here, so we're going to go for Smoke Screen. That's fine. That's what I expected, unfortunately. I think this is an L, ladies and gents. I think this is what we call an L. I don't believe that any of my Pokemons are gonna make it out. I really don't care. I'm still upset about that Togepi getting double critted. Let's go for a Yawn. Yeah, it's the end. We've lost. Well, ladies and gents. Quick attack? Oh my god, this Cider is broken. Fucking one-shot a level 21 Pokemon with quick attack. He did Sword Dance though. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this run. That's right. Meaning that we are gonna press this. We're gonna do this. And we're starting over again. I genuinely believe, in my hearts of heart, I truly believe we could have won this if we had Togetic on the team. So what we're going to do is we're going to press these 3 buttons at the same time and delete all save data. We're going to speed this process up. Are you sure that everything should be deleted? Unfortunately, yes, but that also means that we get a second lease on life. We get to change the startup Pokemons. We get to do a little mix-up. I'm not going to go for the same starters. That's right, I'm going to try to mix things up. Dragon Rage was a great asset to have on our team, but having a fire type that doesn't know fire move is kind of infuriating. So we're going to mix things up. So, I don't want control info. Fuck you. No, no. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first... I'm supposed to click yes. I'm supposed to click yes. I'm supposed to click yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first run of this Nuzlocke. We've never ran this Nuzlocke before. In fact, I just got bad. Did you wipe? We sure did. We sure did. We got essentially one-shotted by his Scyther, unfortunately. But yes, I did wipe. I expected as much when our Togepi died. It was unfortunate, but it was easy to see it coming. I want sound settings. I want this at 0. And I want... we're gonna go with this. So I'm gonna go put the Pokemon Hard Gold OST. Thanks, sorry man, dude. Don't worry about it. We get a new lease on life, as I said. There's nothing I'm not upset about restarting. So we're gonna go start with a male character. We're gonna call Dre 2. That's right. I'm gonna put the number on the name so that we always know which run we are. Even if we change name, we can change name at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna put the OST because we're gonna play on higher speed so that the game is not as fucking boring. Because we're gonna play a lot of what we did at the start, but hey, that means that if you guys wanted to have a Pokemon named after you, you get a chance to. So we're gonna go into Nuzlocke tools and we're gonna reset deaths because, well, none of these are exist anymore. They've all been wiped out from existence. Is this Gen 1-3? This is Gen 1-4. I believe. That's why Krogunk was here. We are going to go to the professor. So in this one, again, there is no choice to be made. There was kind of a choice the first time around, but not anymore. Now there is no choice because Chikorita is never going to be an option. So it's either Cyndaquil or Totodile. And we've already ran Totodile, so we are at the point where we run Cyndaquil, which is the Pokemon I enjoy the most having on my team in this game. We want to give Cyndaquil a name. Yes. Now, Kat, do you want this Cyndaquil to be named after you? Do you want a later Pokemon so you can get Riolu? I think I can. I definitely can. I just don't know if it spawns. Then Lucario, then Sweep. The last Lucario I got it was on the randomizer run. The last Lucario I had the ability called Normalize. I think that was the name of the ability. All of his moves were normal type only. It made me so fucking mad. But yeah, I love Lucario. And Lucario's pretty good in this gen too. So yes, hopefully we get one. But again, I want to know, do you guys have any idea for a name? Otherwise, not right now. That's awesome. We're going to go for, what are we going to call them? Last one was called Housefire. So we could call this one... Yeah, you were on that street. That's right. That's right. We're going to call him Oven Fire. Because why not? We've all been at that time where we entered our car or left the house and been like, I don't know. I don't know if I've turned it off. We've all been there. And for those of you who have not, that just means you're too well organized. Dre wants you to have these. These are potions. And yeah, the unfortunate part with Sacred Gold like this is that it takes a long ass time before we get to catch Pokemons. Dreamfire. It would have been a good name. It would have been a good name. It's a bit late, but I'll keep in mind the dream thing though for the future. The next fire Pokemon we get we'll probably call Hellfire. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. Yeah. I wish I could be a research. Well, then do it instead of sitting at the table and twiddling your thumb. Flicking your clit. She's definitely not doing that. I'm just a mean, just a mean freak. All right. Where do we want to go? Do we need to talk to Mama again? Yeah, cute Pokemon. I don't want you to do my money management because you don't know how to manage money, Mom. And if I'm the one saying it, that says a lot. It's fine because this is the dream run. Is it now? I would love for this to be the dream run. If we manage to beat this modded game after 2 runs, I'll be insanely happy. I expect us to probably wipe around 10 times. At least. Like, I won't be disappointed in myself if we've wiped fucking 20 times. Badge-wise, we don't have any badge anymore. The great thing with Cyndaquil is that he learns Fire Wheel when he evolves into Quilava, which is a great fire move. All right, Oven Fire. We're gonna go for Tackle. You know a run is going great when the first thing you do is crit. You know a run is scuffed when the first thing that happens is you getting critted. Why is this part of the OST? Okay. Because I'd put just this game sound, but at 4 speed, it becomes real annoying real quick. So you know. We're gonna... In fact, I think I might put it a bit louder, though. Let me know if this is too loud. So again, the Nuzlocke has not started yet, so if Oven Fire dies at any point, it's not a dead run. I still prefer him not dying, but it's not a dead run if Cyndaquil dies. Because as long as we do not have Pokeballs, the run is not over. You know what? Instead of this, we're gonna go into... Sure, we'll go with that. I'm a big synthwave fan. So we're gonna go with that. Because why not? Alright, so smoke screen instead of a fire move is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We're gonna close the laptop because I know everything until a hot second. Is this... I don't remember if this is... Oh my god, what's up with the fucking Wurmples critting me? Can I just farm alone, please? Oh yeah, we can also go here and go here and go here and go. There we go. That way we save way more CPU space. That's right, that's not by talking to him that I go heal. I said, we have multiple people in that came in. Hello. Awesome to have you on stream. My Pokemons have been healed, I believe. Yes, awesome. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Rattata. Let's go, Oven Fire. Who still doesn't know a fire move? Rattata, I kind of hope that we get another one. He was a holy bastion for us. He did get Vital Throne, but he also cleared half the board during the last gym and froze a Pokemon. We can rely on a Rattata. Although Starly is, out of all of the bird Pokemons in the game, Starly is my favorite Pokemon. Well, Staraptor is. Look, when a bird learns fucking close combat, there's no way he's not on my fucking favorite list. Alright, if you fucking crit me, Wormpole, I swear to God. And this is smooth music. I like it. Don't poison me either. Don't poison me, please. At least I didn't get critted. Alright. Oven Fire got level 8. I believe level 9 he learns Ember. We're gonna enter the town. Old man is gonna take us around town. Give us an old rod. Yeah, normal flying Staraptor is OP. I really love. I love his design. I love the fact that he learns close combat. He's a very strong Pokemon. Not only that, but Staravia is also a very good Pokemon to get early on. Like Starly is very mid. Staravia carried me a lot through Gen 4. A lot more than starters, because starters have that awkward phase like we've had with our boy Charmeleon in the last run. They get that weird phase where they're like not as good. Staravia is a bastion during that time. He really is here to carry you and care for you. All right, so we go up here. And he gave us a map, which is great. We always take free shit. As a great wise man once said, the house is free. And again, for those of you who don't know, I am a big fan of Darkest Dungeon. The first big video I've done on this channel, the first video gaming video I've posted on this channel was Darkest Dungeon 2. And I want to put more time into Darkest Dungeon, so I'm gonna give a guide on how to beat Darkest Dungeon 1 through in a form of a playthrough. I know it's weird, but I'm gonna give tips and tricks while playing the game on Radiant. So do be expecting that though, and not only that, but the video that I've been talking about so much, the project that I'm oh so proud of, is going to be released next week. So also be aware that that's going to come out, and that's just me and my friend Carolus, which we often see in this chat, doing stupid shit with Sammy V, which is also a big member of this chat, and Jibos. So yeah, it's expect that. I'm truly proud of the result. I hope you guys enjoy it. We've paid for art for it and everything. It's huge for us. Ladies and gentlemen, the yellow penis. We're gonna go for a little tackle here. I will not make any Arden joke though. I refuse. I'm not that low comedy wise. Level 9 should learn? No. So it's level 11 then he learns it. Hey kiddo, how in the world would you fucking avoid my house? Please, let me give you my nuts. Sure. Here's a box to put them in. Now leave. Okay. Thank you. I'll leave you alone. I also want to do some content on Dragon's Dogma, which is a game that I truly love, easily broken. That's probably the main reason why I love this game so much. But yeah, do be aware that that might come in at some point, though I have no plans for it. I'm making music also, so who knows, maybe more of the Prince of the Night, maybe more shit. If you've not listened to Prince of the Night, I would recommend you do. It's a song that I've made for my D&D campaign. Man, I see a lot of Caterpie and a lot of Weedle. Hopefully we don't get another one. No, you know what? Last time Caterpie kind of helped us through the first gym. No, that's not true. Yes, he did take the hit for the team. He did take a hit for the team. That's We know what? I won't talk shit on Caterpie. Caterpie has been an important part of our team during our first run. May his soul rest in peace. Did the music stop? Oh, there it is. It just started another one. Level 10. Oh, level 10 he learns. Really? I thought it was 11. Well, you know what? I know better than to complain. Lotad. Lotad, I would love to get on our team. It's a water grass type early on. He's very, very weak early on. But if we manage to get him evolved into Lombre, we're fine. All right, so this is also going to be important. Cynthia explains to us that the main goal of this game is that in this game you can catch every single Pokemon on your own. You don't have to trade for them. You can just catch everything and evolve everything on your own. And if you do, the end game here is to catch Arceus, which is supposedly extremely broken, which is the reason why Arceus appears on our screen. Now, we're not going to use it because we're not going to do this because we're Nuzlocking. So our main goal is going to be to defeat Red. Now, the name for this Eevee is going to be... Last time I made a mistake. So now I'm rectifying the mistakes of the past. All right, thank you, Cynthia. There we go. Oh, and speaking of Pokemon news, you guys aware? I imagine you are, since most of you are big Pokemon nut. Ash is fucking retiring. I would love to be able to retire at 10 after working for 25 years. But yes, Ash is retiring, meaning that, you know, nobody really watched Pokemon anymore, so now they're going to try something new. An actual new formula, which I'm all up for. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, I always forget how annoying these guys are. So this time around, the guy's gonna get a Totodile. Oh, and Sammy V and G-Bose and Carolus are not here, so we don't have to name our fucking rival Kawaii anymore. That Rayquaza Smile has not come in today either. I hope he's doing well. Again, you don't have to come to the stream. It's always appreciated to have you people in, but it's never a must. We're gonna go down here. So we have an Eevee that will need to level up at some point. I'm not going to focus on leveling. Never underestimate my Kawaii. Oh my fucking god. I don't know why it says I only have one viewer right now, and I was sure it was Cat. But goddamn am I sad to know that you're the one, Carolus. You only came back from your training to make sure that we name him fucking Kawaii too. Alright, here's the fight against Kawaii. Or whatever we're gonna name him. You know what? I'll say that we're not allowed to name him Kawaii straight up. What are you gonna Evo Eevee skin? It depends on its stat. So let's see. Eevee currently has Runaway as an ability, which is fucking awful. I much preferred the other one. So this is gonna be not a great Eevee. He's timid, meaning that speed is gonna go up and attack is gonna go down. His special defense is fine. Special attack and attack are weak. And his HP is okay. I don't know what I'm going to evolve this Eevee into. That's a great question. Although, I will say that we are lucky. As far as I know, we are lucky with this Cyndaquil. Why is that? Because he has Flash Fire. You know what? I've changed my mind. Flash Fire kind of sucks compared to the one that he has the base skills he has. Because I don't think Cyndaquil, I don't think there's plenty of stupid people enough to shoot a fire move on a Cyndaquil. But hey, we can hope. But he does have Flash Fire. So I don't know what I'm going to evolve Eevee into. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be like a Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Espeon. These are usually my 3 go-tos Eevee-wise. I don't like Umbreon, not because I don't like Umbreon as a Pokemon. I just think that attack-wise, Dark is kind of scuffed, especially in this gen. They're like, I think one of the best move he can learn is Dark Pulse, which is special attack, which is fine. But yeah, Umbreon is cool design-wise, but he's not fantastic because his attack are lackluster. Vaporeon, water type, is great, but not only that, he has a shit ton of HP, which is great for these types of run. So we'll see. Jolteon is extremely fast, and Espeon is a psychic type, which we don't come to encounter often in Nuzlocke, and very good at special attack. So we'll see in due time. What's the name of our rival? He cannot be named Kawaii. He can be named like Kawaii 2 if you really want that, but yeah, he cannot be just named Kawaii straight up. But I'm waiting for an idea for a rival name. Oh my god. The stretches are real. All right. Hear me out, people. We can name him something cool. You know? We could go for something fucking hashtag Poggers. We could even name him Poggers. You know, I think this would be the run. We would be in awesome territory if we named this guy Poggers. But I need a name for this guy, and you guys are being extremely silent. I would imagine Sugoi. You know what? I don't mind Sugoi as much as Kawaii. So yes, I'll go with Sugoi. I'm stupid. Where's G? We're going to put 2 eyes because why not? Sugoi it is. Sugoi these nuts, boy. Suck it, motherfucker. Poggers? Oh my god, Cat. I love the fact that you agree with Poggers. The next Pokemon we catch, we get to call him Poggers. I'm glad you're on the team, Cat. Usually, especially with Carolus, Sammy V, and Jibo's, Poggers is a very unpopular term, and I'm starting to love it. So I'm a think about that. Poggers is a great name. All right, show me how to catch Pokemon so we can fucking start this run, baby. We got some more viewers in too. Awesome. Glad to have you guys in. Can we call one Chuck E. Cheese? I don't know that it's gonna fit, but sure. If we catch a Rattata, we can call it Chuck E. Cheese. A Rattata, hopefully. There you go. What I will say, officially, ladies and gentlemen, the Nuzlocke has started. So this is Pidgey. Awesome. Let's try not to kill it. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did in run 1. That's right. We fucking wiped. By we, I mean I. I got... Carolus, did you see what happened? Did you see me wipe on the gym? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, Sammy V. Did you see me wipe Carolus? Because otherwise, I'm going to tell you how. It's 12 letters long, so I don't know. I believe the max number of letters in this game is 10. We can call him Chuck Cheese. Name him OG Burb. OG Burb. But do we want to call him OG Burb or do we want to call him Poggers? Because I'm fucking down with a Pidgey being called Poggers. I never left, baby. Awesome. So you can you agree with me how fucking awful the double crit was? Like like genuinely I accept that I've made plenty of mistake. Name him the world. If I name him the world, it's gonna be Zawarudo. I'm down with naming him Zawarudo. Poggers, Zawarudo, OG Burb. All three options are on the table. I'm down with all of them. Wait, OG Poggers? I'm down with OG Poggers. We're gonna go with OG Poggers. I'm gonna keep Zawarudo though in mind. OG Poggers. Completely broken, yes. Awesome. So yes, for those of you who don't know how critical hit works in these games, when you do an attack, you have a 4% chance of proccing a crit, and moves with that says that they have a higher chance, because yes, I've looked into it. Moves with higher chance of critting have 12%, meaning that the first attack had a higher chance of critting, making it 12% on the first one, which was, I'd say, not unsurprising, but you know, I could to some extent expect it. Wait, I might gotta go AFK in a couple of minutes. That's fine. If you gotta leave, it's always okay to leave. It's always a pleasure to have you in chat, Cat. So when you're ready to come back, or if you come back, you're always welcome to. But all that to say that I don't remember what I was saying. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Man, I gotta say that music fucking slaps. Carolus, I gotta know, can you type in chat for me? Because to me it says I have 0 viewer currently. That's why I'm curious. Man, Bidoof, we could have gotten a Bidoof. How wonderful would have life been? So we got a Pidgey with tangled feet? What? What's up? Yeah, you are. And it suddenly popped up to 1. That's strange. Okay. I think I just need to not rely on how many viewers YouTube thinks I have. Then I guess I'm non-existent. Yeah, you two, you're still here, Cat. For some reason, it went to 0. And now I only have 1 and both of you just typed. I imagine that I was like, okay, Cat just said he might have to leave. So I was like, okay, he left. But where the fuck did Carolus? And there we go. Now we're at 2 viewers. What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. All right. So Tangled Feet raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused. That is very, very strange. High speed, lower special defense. His stats are fine. I'm all up for OG Poggers. He's got a great stat line. He's going to become a holy bastion of Pokemon. So I want to get OG Poggers to level 5 before we go too far in. Oh my god. Why do you hurt more than I? It's not fair. No! No! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new run of Pokemon Sacred Gold. That's right, this is the first run we've done today. We've wiped a bit earlier on, but that's okay. Now it's time for our second run of Pokemon. That's right. We're gonna be fucking awesome. We're gonna kick some ass. We're gonna make a difference in the world of Pokemon. My name is Dre. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I feel like my name should be Dre 2.1. Let's go with Dre 2.5. I don't know why, it just feels right. Anyway, let's go to the world of Pokemon. Haha! Man, I don't know why, but I feel like I've got so much inspiration for fucking Pokemon names right now. It's just, you know? All right, so I need to go. Okay, stop it, Marill. When you're laughing and then you accidentally type a story, yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Although I don't know why you're laughing, nothing happened, you know? It's just you, me, Carolus having a great time. We were having a great time and we're still having a great time, right? Nothing happened. But you know what? You know what? We're gonna commit a crime against God today. We're gonna do it. We're gonna commit a crime against God. We're gonna pick Chikorita. And this is not the run. No, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think this is the run. No. I think this is... the runs. I don't get why you would reset because only OG Pogger oofed. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen a Pokemon oofing. The only oof we got was last time. Because yes, now we have the runs. Because why not? Why? With this is a learning. This is going to be a learning run, right? So he has a neutral stance, meaning that he has all status problem heals when it's switched out. That's very, very useful. Actually, super useful. His stat line is very decent. Special attack and defense. Defense and special defense higher. Special attack a bit high. Attack and speed are not low. Not quite. So that's fine. Carolus, I'm making you think right now, alright? Because we have a lot of time in front of us. Don't tell me my Pokemon's cute. I know I hate it too, okay? Leave me alone. Carolus, I give you a mission. You need to choose a name for the Eevee because we can't name 2 Eevees after Sammy V. Right? Wink, wink. So I need you to think up a name. Yeah, I know how to use this. Blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't forget. Okay, so she was not talking about my economies here right now. I need to go to Route 30, and he is going to interrupt me. Yeah, this is so fun to do. To getting interrupted every 3 seconds is my favorite thing in the world. So let's run that way. And we fight a Pokemon, but we don't have Pokeballs yet. Hopefully this is the Pokemon we get, and he's not fucking weak. Like a certain fucking OG Poggers that happened in a different timeline that I somehow still recollect because I have the Stein's ability. What about Eeveemus? Eeveemus. Eeveemus is fucking fantastic. I'm down with it. I am down with the sickness. Read it backward. Oh my god. I thought it was something related to Christmas, but no. Fair enough. You win, You win, cat. You fucking doing free publicity for Sammy V. Sammy V cosplay that everybody should look up on Facebook, Instagram, you fucking name it, she's probably there. Sammy V cosplay, a great friend, and somebody that comes often on the stream. It's awesome. I should say that comes over often in the stream. Otherwise, it sounds weird. Come on, puppy. Stop running. Let me be. Leave me alone. Man, I don't know about you guys. I think this music fucking slaps. And I don't have to be scared about copyrights. Not that I'm really scared about them. Because I'm too small to make a difference. Nah, I'm kidding. No, it's too late, man. You actually came up with a great idea, so we're gonna go with it. It's too late. You've butchered yourself, my friend. We've had opportunity for greatness, and then you showed me the wrong way. I have to go this way now, man. But know that I'm not walking this path alone. I'm walking this path with all of you. And that in itself is reassuring enough. I don't know why I went to heal my Pokemons. My Pokemons were full health. But hey. Beggars can't be choosers. And poggers can't be OG. There we go. We found a potion. We're just gonna go get that Evig. Yeah, I don't want to walk into your house. Man, I really need to go pee. That Red Bull just started to hit. I might go do that in a second. All right. Of course, the first grass. I know we have more chance of finding Pokemons when we're running. Oh yeah, and now they have... I hate this game. I hate Chikorita, in fact. You know what? I hate the runs. I don't like having the runs. Okay, next run, if you get an Eevee, you get a Flareon, name it Dreamfire. If it's a Vaporeon, call it the Water Life, and you evolve it into a Jolteon, call him Sparkler. Fair enough? I don't know that I'll remember this. And I don't know that I'll know how I'll evolve it before I'll give him a name. But I'll try. I'll try my god ding dang best. By the way, Carolus, I don't know if you've heard, but Kingdom Hearts kind of mid. You fucking loser. I love you, homie. Alright, fill me up briefly, Cynthia. Thank God it's brief. It's almost as if I'm fucking playing 4 times speed and you're still talking for years. So the name is gonna be There's 2 E's. V mass. All right. There we go. An apricot tree. You need to let go of the darkness. Bruh, if there's one thing I've learned from Kingdom Hearts is that darkness makes you strong. Riku has never been cooler as when he was in the darkness. Now he's become a lame ass since he's become part of the light. I'm not afraid of the dark. Also, all the cool people are from the darkness. Literally every single one of them. I can't say one that isn't part of the darkness that's cool. That's not true. Well, Terra's technically been part of the darkness at some point. So, you know, He still counts. He absolutely does. I tried so hard to like that series. I don't like Kingdom Hearts, and I've played the entirety of the fucking game. Goofy is not likable. Okay? I think Goofy is like a great template of an empty, uninteresting character that you need to have for story progression when you have a character like or your favorite let's not talk about either Naminé or Kairi. They're both abhorrent monstrosities. I want my Eevee to be a little stronger. You're goofy and likable. I sure am. I would have been a great Kingdom Hearts character. I would have been the best bad guy ever. Xemnas would have looked at me as like, I want to become you, but from the future, and put myself inside you to become evil again. And I'd be like, I don't care about any of it. I genuinely don't care about it. Just give me a cool sword and I'm down with everything. It's like, okay, here's a keyblade. It's like, no, I asked for a cool sword. Don't give me a fucking key. Like, okay, but it cuts. How? Magic. Okay, I'll take it. How much? This is my this is a fucking Kingdom Hearts recap. All right. Is Eevee strong enough? Wait, what? Aren't I supposed to get a rival fight here? Did I not talk to the professor? Oh my god, I'm a stupid motherfucker. I went all the way to Cynthia, got the Eevee, and didn't talk to the fucking professor. That's right, people. You're allowed to be very disappointed in me. By the way, there's no fucking way I can level up this Chikorita in the early zone. Everything is either flying or bug type, and then the first gym is flying. And when they're not, it's gonna be fucking poison type all over. Except some electric type. It's the run. It's not the run. You forgot the S, man. It's the runs. That was disgusting, and I would like to apologize as current president of Canada. That's right, Canada now has a president, and it's me. I will not say president of what. Well, I did say president of Canada. I will not establish what my responsibilities are. I will just blatantly steal a title that does not exist in our community. Thank you. Here, take this egg. Man, I don't know why I said egg so loud. Take this egg. Carolus, if you're not training, can you take a picture of Eevee Moss, send it to Sammy V, and ask her to read it backward? It's probably the best if you get a Flareon because of the usefulness of the run. It will all depends because we get to have every single starters of every single game really early on. From not every single starters, at least one starter from every game really early on. And I feel like Flareon is awesome, but not as awesome as a fire starter, which we already have. And no, we don't. We have Chikorita, but like, let's go with Flareon versus Charmander. I'll probably take Charmander over Flareon. Torchic over Flareon. I'd probably take Torchic over Flareon. But Flareon is a good Pokemon to have. I just feel like asset-wise, we'll need him to be like him being a Jolteon, for example, he only has weakness to ground. He can be very specific about being about paralyzing people and also being the fast asset of our team. You know, it all depends on what we need. If we have zero tank, Vaporeon is a decent tank, has a lot of HP, decent special defense and defense. And Espeon is just like a wonderful glass cannon if we get to this point, which I think Espeon, especially for this, a timid Eevee is like a decent option because our speed is boosted and our attack is lowered. Let's go for a one tail whip. Let's go for two tail whips. And let's go for tackle. There we go. And that is a win. By the way, I believe the runs is going to be benched for the first gym. That says a lot about how fucking useless Chikorita is. Not only as a Pokemon in general, but just the fact that the first two gyms she cannot fight. Half the team is not. The first gym is fly only. Half the second gym is fly. And the other element it's using is fucking bug. So, you know, the runs is going to stay in the box for a hot seconds. Oh, you said because of the usefulness of the runs. Again, I agree. Flareon is usually when I played Pokemon as a child, I'd always go for Flareon. But right now, it feels like I need speed, I need health, or I need Glass Cannon. And Flareon is a good asset in doing a lot of things. But he's not the best at any. In my humble opinion, of course, which I'm not a Pokemaster, not yet. I've yet to defeat this game. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go take a piss.
And so magic, the power, the sword in his valorous hands. Oceans of fire are blasting the throne of the demons, and from distant red skies the thunders are calling his name, name of the master of pain.
Reigns aloud the ancient cross of war, for the holy crown of gods. Gloria, Gloria perpetua in this dawn of.
I'm back. I'm back. We could press this. Yeah. I've done everything I had to. Got a little snack. Just gotta close the door. I am a barbarian. And somehow, my neighbors still love me. Don't ask me how. I got no fucking clue. Alrighty, we're alrighty. I made a mistake. That's fine. We didn't pay the price of said mistake. We need to go talk to Mama. No. We need to go talk to the Pokemon Professor. Alright, I'm satisfied. This is a mix between Carolus and Cat. My two most active viewers today. Yeah, I understand. Of course he understands I'm innocent. I don't have red hair. And also the professor was right there and he saw who stole it. Yeah. Yeah. I got a little from Cat. All right. Expecto 4. All right, so we get a Zigzagoon, which is like a scuffed Eevee. Hopefully that the one doesn't one-shot. It did not. All right, since we're at that point, between you and me, Cat, the reason why I resetted the run was that the first run I did, I killed the first Pokemon before I got to catch him. This time, I got the Pokemon dead before I even got to use him. No more. No more. This fucking Zigzagoon will end up in a box, but he will not die on my safe keeping. Hopefully. If I get critted again, I swear to fucking God. All right, so we caught a Thank you, game. We caught a Zigzagoon, which has higher defense and lowered special attack, which is awesome, kind of. I don't really care about a Zigzagoon having a lot of encourage the early use of held berries. That's kind of mid. But hey, he has high defense, and that we take. I'm sorry. I burped. All right, Sentret. We're finally gonna win. We won. We did it. We proved the world that we're better than what the world thinks we are. Zigzagoon, you did a fantastic job. Your running animation looks kind of weird. It's just you jumping up and down. But you know what? I'll take it. Zigzagoon, the great news is that you're still more useful than the runs. You know, I know that Sammy V recommended me going for Chikorita because she thinks it's cute. If she saw the fact that, you know, you can't use it for the first... I almost screamed. Oh my fucking God. Okay, we're gonna go heal for a second. I don't know why I swapped once I got here, but we're gonna swap and we're gonna heal. Scream. Yeah, it was close. It was close. But no, I kept my composure. I kept my cool. We're doing good. I want to get that Zigzagoon to level 5. Wormpole, I swear to God, you are the crit master. Do not crit me. You know what? You're probably gonna poison me. I mean, I do care. I'd rather you don't, but I'm gonna growl because I know how much of an evil fucker you truly are. And there we go. Here's the poison. It deals 3 damage, which is terrifying. So this lowers my speed. So this is going to bring me to 7. Really? Then it deals 2 damage. So then there's a chance. There's a chance that I do not want to take. I'm not losing him. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 30% chance proc, which he has procced 100% of the time. You know, casually pulling off these wonderful big numbers. The girth of his percentage. We're gonna heal. We're not level 5 yet. All right. Makes me upset. I wish we had a Starly. But no. Zigzagoon will do fine. I forgot to rename Zigzagoon. Fuck, what is wrong with me? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We I don't know where the name raider is. I don't even know if there's one in this game. But we're gonna keep him alive long enough to give him a name. In fact, let me look. Okay, he's in Goldenrod City, which I believe is the 3rd gym. I didn't get critted. We take those. Alrighty. We're starting to get XP. We're starting to get stronger. I'll say how long this playlist. This song is great, by the way. This playlist has been great so far. So this playlist has been playing for 48 minutes and it lasts 2 hours. So once we reach the end of the playlist, I'll see if we continue streaming. I want to do a smaller stream today because I want to do some recording after this, you know? Either that or we could be streaming what I record. I could show you how I record, but if so, we're going to be playing a different game. Man, how come all Pidgeys are fucking dangerous except the one I have? I've never had a Pidgey. I thought it was a crit. I was... Alright, let's go for a tackle. I ain't taking no chance. Zigzagoon is gonna be a bastion of this team. All right, so we have what would be awesome, because starter wise that would mean we would not be needing a fire starter. And I know that's what I said about Flareon earlier, but there is a Pokemon early on available that would be, in my humble opinion, stronger than a starter simply because of its typing, which would be Ground and fire type. That's right, Numel is available early on in this game, and I hopefully will be able to get one. I got one in my first practice run where didn't even get to the first gym. I didn't try to do it. I wanted to experience it with you guys. You know, I wanted to stay pure for you. All right, a little Sentret, which was supposed to be the first Pokemon we had in the first run, but that didn't happen. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls recently, all because I've played the Dark Souls board game. Ever since that time, I've started playing Dark Souls 1 recently. I mean, it's not as bad as I remembered, but that's as far as I'm willing to go. Dark Souls 1 is my least favorite Dark Souls. I know, right? I prefer Dark Souls 1 over Dark Souls 2. Sorry, I prefer Dark Souls 2 over Dark Souls 1? Who am I? What did I do to Dre? Yeah, I don't really like Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls 3 was the most fun because of 2 or 3 bosses. There's 2 or 3 bosses that I remember I've had like a tremendous good time on them. And Corolla, since you're watching this, I just want to let you know, in my life, I have never, not a single time, done a Dark Souls DLC. I've done Bloodborne's DLC, but I've never ever played a Dark Souls DLC. So I don't even know if the Dark Souls 3 DLCs are good. I should probably get a character to the end of the game to be able to do them. Because back when I played on Xbox. I dislike Dark Souls 100%, overrated. That's 100% fair. I understand 100%. I will say that Dark Souls is one of those rare games where I have a lot of fun. Like, what's the best? Let's take Pokemon as an example. Right now I'm having fun because I'm playing not the original game. I think Pokemon was good for Gen 2 to Gen 4. Sorry, from Gen 2 to Gen 5 Pokemon was good. From Gen 6 to Gen 8 Pokemon was bad. And yes, I stand by what I said. I think Sword and Shield is not a good game. Because in my entire Pokemon experience, I've never ever came into contact with any form of challenge whatsoever, which is very unfortunate. Playing this version of the game makes it a lot harder, and that's what I want. I want to lose. That's essentially what I need from a game. I need to feel a sense of loss when I play a game. I need to be able to lose everything. And Pokemon for the longest time has not been able to do this. And I will say that I've had wipes in fucking Pokemon Violet. I had a great time with it. I know that it's a fucking buggy mess, and I will not excuse that. It's a fucking broken game. But it's the best Pokemon I've played in a very long time, since Gen 5. But I do understand 100% people that think that Dark Souls is overrated. I think Dark Souls is overrated, and I'm a huge fan of the series. I think people praise Dark Souls as something that it's not. I don't think it's a masterpiece. I think there's plenty of flaws. I think Elden Ring was a fucking awesome game that fixed a lot of issues we had with Dark Souls. But yeah. I want to feel that Pokemon won't go easy with having trash rivals. I want to feel that Pokemon won't go easy with having trash rival. I don't think rivals is where it counts. I understand where you come from though, and it's an interesting point. I never thought about it. I think gyms should be a barrier. I think the first gym you hit, that picking the mon that's super effective against us. Okay, that's what you meant. I genuinely don't care about that. I think I think, yes, the rivals are very much too easy. I think the new one is okay from Gen 9. But what I think is that gym leaders needs to be a lot stronger than they are. Gym leaders should be the point in game where you're like, oh, I cannot progress unless I figure out a strategy. Even if you're not playing with permadeath, just having a point where you're like, oh, I have to do this. I have to take time and stop and think. Because otherwise I'm not getting through. And I know it's asking too much from a child's game. Because yes, I know not only children play, but the main audience is children. You can't expect children to have great planning skills and everything. So that's why I'm fine with it. And that's why I love Violet so much, because I can just go into the level 50 zone when I start. I mean, it's a long road, but you sure can go straight there. And if you catch a Pokemon there, that's awesome. You won't be able to use it on your team. But that's awesome. You caught one. So that's why Dark Souls has been filling that void where I need challenge, I need risk, I need to be able to feel the fact that I might lose everything. I need boss fights that I'm gonna spend hours on. And I mean hours on. That's what I truly like about a game. Having to think outside the box and take the time. That's also the reason why I love, you see how awful I am at talking and playing the game at the same time? This is also the reason why I love, well, let's say Neo first of all. I love Neo so much. This is why I love Trails so much. Trails, if you play on Nightmare, Jesus Christ, you have to think. Like, some of them are not as bad. The first game has some of the most busted mechanic where it literally says in the walkthrough, oh, if your team is not far enough apart, meaning that you have to spend full turns moving apart from each other, it's an insta-kill for the whole party. You're like, oh, why? It's like, well, I leveled up. I'm over leveled. There's no chance. Like, no, you don't understand. You're 30 level over this dude. He still one-shots you. That's how strong this motherfucker is. And I love that. I love having to think outside the box to solve these puzzles. I don't like relying on RNG, and I'm not always a big fan of making broken builds and everything. Although I did use the fucking blood swords in Elden Ring. I'll admit it. I'm one of those evil being. We're level 7, by the way. We can move on forward. I feel like we've hit a beautiful place. But yeah, that's why when I saw that this version, because Soul Silver and Heart Gold has a special place in my heart. It was for the longest time my favorite Pokemon game. Because it's very long. It's the main reason why I loved it. It was that it's the only one that took time to give me 16 badges. And that's why I loved it so much. But yes, it's good to be back and do these things. But oh, another example, Darkest Dungeon. There are some points in the game, and I'm saying this, Carolus, listen well, because this is one of the advice I'm gonna give on my fucking walkthrough. There are points in the game where there is no choice. There's points in the game where there is 100% chance that some of your characters will die. You don't know which one, you don't know when, you don't know why. Well, you'll know why in due time, but it's just gonna happen. And I'm not talking about rogue crits or anything. There are story points, or I don't know that they're story points. Let's call them mechanics in the games that are instant death. To make sure you don't rely on one character to carry you through dungeons. Okay, you gotta go for a while. Thank you for coming over, Kat. Always a pleasure to have you around. And I'll see you next time. I'll be streaming next... No, I won't. Actually, I won't be streaming next Saturday because it's mother flippin' Christmas Eve. But I'll be streaming on the 26th. From the 26th till fucking I'm back at work. I'll be streaming. So see you back later, homie. Thank you for coming over. Always a pleasure. Alrighty, we go. But yes, I believe that once this playlist is done, I'm gonna go hop into Darkest Dungeon. And, ooh, that's right, we can catch Pokemons now. So I can go here and hopefully find a Numel. Look, I'm not gonna complain. Who am I to complain on another Mrs. Dude? Mrs. Dude is a staple name that will stay. I refuse to change it. At least for now, until somebody comes up with a better idea. I know I did make it lose a lot of health, but I'm kind of hoping that... Never mind. Look. Everybody, don't look at the screen. Just pretend you're not here. Because... catching works only when you catch it by surprise. You see? He didn't see us look at him. And that's why we caught it. Lesson 1 in Pokemon, people. So we didn't get the Pokemon I wanted, but it's not the end of the world. It's still an important asset for the first gym, and the second one if she manages to make it up all the way there. Let's go with Mrs. Dude. All right. Hidden power, Rockhead. Really? Is Rockhead what I think it is? No. Never mind. I don't know why, every single song, I always put the lyrics from Super Mega's song I'm in Love with My Dad over it. I don't know why, it always fits. So let's see. Yo, my dad, he's not like the rest, he kinda like a cute girl. Oh, it didn't work. They fucking shifted. Oh, is it because it's the end of the song? I think it is. Well, now we just got that awkward moment with no music. Now there's no beat, so I can't sing to it. You're just a little... It's like the rest. He kind of like a cute girl, just minus the breast. He got something to swing in the swing, and then go to my room and do a nice little dance. I'm saying, ooh, I'm in love with my dad, sucking my dad though. This shit is so rad, yeah. Ooh, I'm in love with my dad, sucking my dad's nut. This shit is so rad, yeah. And I don't remember the rest. It's a very obscene and disgusting song, and it's super catchy, and I can't get it out of my head. So don't judge me too much. Just a little, just enough. I require little judgment. So we can catch a Pokemon here. Hopefully we'll get a... You know what? I don't want a Lotad. I mean, I would have preferred a level 5 Caterpie, but who am I to fucking beg for levels? Huh? I'm just a little peasant. So there is... Yeah, so we've got about an hour left of wonderful times together, which is plenty of time to get a good grip and have a great time together, right? All right, Caterpie. We're going to rename Caterpie into... I am totally not back. Well, welcome not back, Cat. Caterpie is going to be called... Maggot. How do you write maggot? I'm doubting because I feel that if I write it wrong, it's gonna become a fucking slur. Alright. A Chinese or Japanese figure in a crouching position, usually grotesque. A less common name for a Barbary ape. This is definitely not the maggot that I was looking for, but I'm satisfied with that one. So it's just 1G for that one. So we're gonna go with 1G. Maggot. OG Poggers 2. Too soon, man. Although it can't be too soon. Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go activate this register. You might see that I don't use the bicycle. I don't know why. I kind of hate it. Oh, wait. We've already caught a Pokemon for this zone. We can't catch another one. We almost got a Lotad, which would have been awful because, again, grass type early on is awful in this game. The fact that Chikorita is already mid is not enough. It says a lot when you care more about a Zigzagoon than your starter Pokemon. It says a lot about your starter. To be fair, I think Chikorita looks... The main issue with Chikorita is the fact that it looks fucking bland for the entirety of its evolution cycle. So now he has that ability that lets him crit more. Now, he's probably gonna crit. So that's why we send Mrs. Dude. He somehow managed to miss. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We managed to go do okay. The runs hit level 7. Mrs. Dude hits level 5. Believe Mrs. Dude learns Rock Throw at level 13. Can I get your number? No, kid. I think it'd be weird if I accepted a kid's phone number like this. So no. Either way, I don't want to be your friend. The only friends are the people that come to this chat, participate, and subscribe. These are my friends. No, don't ask for my phone number. I won't give it to you. We can catch a Pokemon here, I believe. We've landed a Pokemon! We get to catch it and make it a friend! Oh, it's a Corphishi! Oh, wow. It has very high defense. That's fucking awesome. Either that or the runs doesn't have a lot of attack, which... It kind of doesn't. But it's still the Pokemon with the most attack on our team. At equality with Mrs. Dude, which is 2 levels under. I don't want to use Razor Leaf. I'm terrified that it's gonna fucking one-shot Corphish. All right. His name is going to be Vice in this case. Because of Vice Grip, I think Vice is a cool name. And hopefully that's going to make me want to not kill it as quickly as I did the last time we got a core fish. All right. But hey, we got a level 7 core fish. I didn't know. Had I known, I would have fished in this city a lot earlier. This is an. I thought I'm not gonna lie. I thought the only Pokemon we could catch was fucking Magikarp. So this Corphish has. I don't know why its XP bar is like this. Yeah, he has 0 XP. I don't know why it says it on my thingy that it's full. But he has the ability, adaptability, powers up move of the same type. That's extremely strong. His defense is lowered? Really? Wow. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a weird core fish. This is a speed and attack based core fish. I don't know that I agree with this, but you know what? I don't get a fucking say. Vice, I'm glad you're part of the team. Vice is going to be useful against the first gym and might even be useful against the second one. Who knows? Although with lowered defense, probably not, because he's not going to be real fast. Let's go for a tackle. Hopefully Peck doesn't one-shot. That's good. It did not. I got a message from a friend. What did he say? I saw Pokemon, so... Oh, that's fucking awesome. Dude made a poster from the OG Pokemon cards that when you move it, when you move the angle... It's all 3 for last evolutions of starters of Gen 1. I don't know if that makes any sense. If that doesn't, well, too bad. At some point, I want to do a Discord so that we can all be together and I can send you shit in it. I just don't want to manage one for right now. It feels like with work and editing and mixing and everything, adding Discord management would be fucking hassle and a half. But at some point I think I will. And I'll make Carolus a moderator so he can ban all of you. Imagine if you can get a Charmander that has sheer cold. You know what? It would make me very happy. It would make me very happy, but the thing that's fucking terrifying is that by the idea that you just gave me is the fact that I feel like I'm gonna fucking meet somebody that has a Charmander with sheer cold in this game. And that's gonna fucking destroy me. No. No! Oh my god. I can't remove his cell phone from... I just have to never answer. It's as simple as that. Just never answer, then you're fine. Alright, let's go for Razor Leaf. Even though it's double resistant. You know, because I'm a big dum-dum. Man, this music slap, and it's about to end. 87, that's a lot of experience. Vice needs 98 to level up. Let's go for a bubble. Let's go, my frothy friend. I did not know that bubble was a physical move. Is it? Wait, is it? It might not be. It might be a special move. C-Dot. We're gonna keep you in, Vice. I know, it sounds stupid, right? Well, that's because I'm gonna swap him right after. Come on, people, I'm not that stupid. I expected him to bide. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let's go for a growl. Why do you have quick attack? Where's your bide? Do a bide. Do you not have bide? Or do you move read? Oh, he moves read. Well, I'm kind of fucked here. Well, who do I not really care about? Well, Mrs. Dude resists normal type. Hopefully. I guess she does not resist bide. That's good to know. All right. Man, look at how tanky our little Eevee is. But yes, you see how they use bide? I believe that move reading is a thing in this game. Essentially, the NPC plays after us knowing what move we play, which is an actual mechanic from the OG Pokemon, for those of you who didn't know. That's right, in the OG Pokemon first generation, move reading was a thing. They didn't 100% use it all the time, but yes, it was a thing. Alright, that should be enough to kill. Yeah. If Maggot died, I would not have deeply cared. Alright, Maggot got to level 5. Believe he evolves at level 7. Alright, we're gonna go heal. Because Mrs. Dude being at 1 HP is very terrifying. By the way, I almost killed Mrs. Dude with this decision. But I would have preferred Mrs. Dude dying than Zigzagoon, which is fucking stupid. Mrs. Dude is gonna carry us through the first 2 gems if she doesn't get solar beam by a Swablu. That's right, Cat. I don't know if you know, but the first gym is flying type only, and he has a Swablu that has solar beam. And I don't know that it's Swablu that casts it, but one of his Pokemon has the ability to make the sun come out. No poison for me today. The runs comes out scot-free. You are aware. Awesome. You are not a trainer, but this little fucking thing is. This Sammy V of a trainer that only uses cute Pokemons. Oh my god! And yes, all of our fucking Pokemons have charm. Q-Charm afflicts Zigzagoon. What a surprise. Yeah? So this is probably what the second gym is gonna look like, by the way. I fucking hate, might I say that I love... Then you actually have to go. Ciao, see you next stream. All good. Thank you for coming, Cat. And have a pleasant day, homie. Let's bubble. Let's frost this fucker up. Oh, wow. The first thing I've ever seen miss in this entire game. And probably the last one. Vice, please wake up. Vice. Oh my god, Vice woke up. Hopefully that there isn't a Charmander with sheer cold. Wish you luck. Hopefully. We can cross our fingers, but that's all we can hope for. But yes, thank you very much, Cat. And I'll see you next stream. Oh, you want me to bubble froth you again? With pleasure. Here's more bubbles, you freak. Man, Corfish gets a lot of experience. Like a lot more than I thought he would. Look at his defense still going up. That's awesome. Skitty, I'll bubble the shit out of you. Bubble. 82. 82. Man, we get a lot of XP. This Corfish is gonna be a bastion real soon. Mother, hello. I heard you. I wish you have told me. What about money? Should I save it? No. Okay, I won't save your money. Oh my god, thank god. I thought I forgot to talk to her. Normally, I believe this little thing right here is blocked by... This is a new route. Oh. This little thing is blocked by cut, but I think they just removed the tree. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. We're going to put Mrs. Dude in front because we're going to be fighting this little freak. Because I know we can go to the grotto and the herbs where we are to catch 2 more Pokemons, which we're going to do at some point. But not right now. Because I want to heal my Corfish before I do so. In fact, I think the best thing we're going to do is that once we reach that point where I know I'm going to have to farm for the gym, I'm going to call it. Because it's going to be boring for you guys. Oh my god, that's a lot of experience. Skirt, skirt! Of course, I'll swap to Evemoss. Evemoss. Bubble! I'm the only one that's allowed to use bubble, homie. I'm probably gonna have to also level up before doing the tower. In fact, that's a terrifying crit. Man, we're getting a lot of XP. Eevee wants to learn Bite. Will I let him? Yes. Fuck Helping Hand. All right, Ladybug, let's just go for a little tackle right here. A little tackle. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. There's no risk. We're doing incredible. There we go. Look at all this free XP. The XP is free. Nincada, we're going to keep battling. He is ground type. I think he's trying to get me to think he's not ground type by using Scratch there. Look at him. He's gonna bait me. No, he's just stupid. Or doesn't know Mud Slap or whatever. There we go. You're awesome. I like you. Please be my friend. The answer is no. Subscribe to Dreheim first. Oh, that's right. I could have just come here. Awesome. Leave me be now. Leave me. Leave me alone. All right. Important decision to be made here, ladies and gents. And no, we're not going for Bulbasaur. So first of all, let's take a quiz. Question 1. Oh, in Pokemon obtainable, the answer is yes. Dragonair more than 13, the answer is yes. The Bulbasaur was no, it was Rhyhorn, as we've learned because of Gibos. Cantropius can be caught, the answer is no. Congratulations, now choose your prized Pokemon. So now, we don't have a fire type, but we also know that Charmander doesn't fucking learn a fire move till like level 23 or 24. A decent one, at least. We already have a water type, so I guess we're gonna go Charmander? Our water type is already kind of very good. Bulbasaur is not an option. I feel like this is a Charmander pick, an easy. Ooh, your party's too full. I hate you. I will bring death upon your family. That's deposit. Well, deposit would have worked, but hey. We're gonna move. Well, we're definitely not using you for the first gym. As much as I would like to. There ain't no fucking way, homie. We're gonna go with Charmander. As you wish, we received a Charmander. We're gonna give him a nickname. His name's gonna be... All right, good. So if we leave and we enter back again, he should have left. Yeah, he's not here anymore. And no, this is not in the OG game. This has been added for this game to complete the Pokédex easier and faster. I say that, but you still have to finish the fucking game to get the full Pokédex. But hey, it gives us a great asset to begin with, and who are we to complain? He is also the strongest Pokemon we currently have on our team. We are going to come over here because we need to catch a Pokemon. We are not allowed to catch another Geodude, so we have to find something else in this cavern. Slugma? Sure. I think Slugma is one of those, like, truly bad Pokemon, but this game fucking made things right with Pokemon. There's supposed to be at least not a lot of bad Pokemon. Slugma was caught. His name is gonna be... Sligma. I'm stupid, I know. That's okay. Sligma balls. Did you know that Steve Jobs died of ligma? Not to? Oh my god, that's a huge upset. That's awesome. Well, that's not as awesome, but hey, he's going to be part of our team, so you know what? Who am I to complain? Who has the highest special defense? The answer is the runs, which is also weak against Natu. I really don't want to kill it. Natu is one of those Pokemons I don't usually get or use, but I think he's very, very cool. I think his design is awesome and its evolution is also awesome. All right. I think I'm going to have to go for an additional tackle. No, we're going to poison powder him. I don't know how the runs is still alive, but hell yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god. I got bamboozled right there. I went for the poison to guarantee the catch. Well, it's not a guarantee, but status effect is good for catching, but holy shit. I did not know that the runs wouldn't even make it to the fucking first gym. But hey, we've traded the runs for look, chat. I know it has nothing to do with this, but I have a sudden impulsion to call him Ocean Man. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But it feels right. All right, so there are 2 more Pokemons that we can catch. Up in the tower and down in the little zone underneath us. There's also an XP share right here. Before we heal, we have something to do. We have to go here and change the name R.I.P. Well, the runs. I didn't expect much from you, and you still managed to disappoint me. So, good riddance. I'm not too sad. Flame Body, interesting. Yawn, Smog, and Ember. It's gonna be a useful Pokemon for Gym 2. Because Natu is gonna be a sketchy one. No. Because he's flying, that just means that Bug type is normal damage. Natu is gonna be a fucking asset and a half. So he is modest, meaning that he has boosted special attack and lowered attack? Holy shit! This is a Natu and a half. Calculated stat, he has 16 special attack, which is not fantastic, but he's also level 7, so who knows? He can get a lot better. 16 speed, which is fine. 13 defense, which is bad. 11 attack, which I don't care. And finally, 12 special defense. Although he is going to be an issue because I believe that the moves that he knows, for example, Air Slash, is not special attack. It's physical. Air Cutter is special attack. Holy shit, we're going to be a very competitive Pokemon trainer. Alright. Alright. From this point, There's 30 minutes left to the video. But first off, what we need to do is I'm going to catch the 2 remaining possible Pokemon to catch before this gym. And then we're going to call it. Because afterward, it's grinding. And I don't want to do that grinding on stream. I'm going to do it off stream. Because it's bad for you to watch. It's not fun for me. Well, it's kind of fun for me because I get to do it anyway. Do get to talk to you, chat, but it feels like I should focus on content that is enjoyable. So what Pokemon do we get? I have no words. There are plenty of electric types here. And there is the Bellsprout Tower, which in retrospect we should have done sooner. Oh my god, this guy hurts. He hurts like a lot. God damn. Alright, Ocean Man. You and your very high defense. I'm counting on you. Oh my god, that's... Well, technically it's just attack. Alright. Well, let's go for confusion. Hopefully that doesn't kill. That's super... It's poison type already? It is poison type already. Interesting. I did not know that. Alright, well, yes, we're going to rename you. Your name's going to be... Well, you're a female, so I'm going to be polite. We're going to call you Belle. And... yeah, I'm satisfied with a Bellsprout called Bellend that we can't use until Gym 3. Let's go! Although, wait. He's poison type, meaning that he is only normal damaged against... Well, yes, but half the second trainer is fly type also. So meaning, if we got an electric type, we would have been in an awesome territory right now. Man, there's a lot of farming to do. I want to get all of these Pokemons to level 16. There's a lot of farming that has to be done. But first off, we need to go catch a Pokemon. But, well, first off, we're going to go get Rock Smash before I forget it exists. Because, yes, the only way to have Rock Smash is talk to this random dude. In a road that you can't even go in. So meaning that if you've played this game... You have to know that you have to talk to this guy, otherwise you're just like, the first reflex is like, oh, I can't go that way, so I won't go. I just want to find a catchable Pokemon, give me one. Thank you. A Ghastly, maybe. I can't get Zigzagoon. We cannot get Zigzagoon. For the simple reason that we've already caught it, and even if our Zigzagoon died, we cannot get a second one. That is the rule, so we have a reroll. We do get a reroll, which is fantastic. Because I think that if we just played with, we can't catch 2 of the same type. I just think it makes the run more interesting. I don't know, well, okay. If you get a fucking team full of Zigzagoon, it's just, you know, it's mid. There's no diversity, you can abuse some mechanics by having always the same Pokemon. You don't care as much when they die. Especially if you know that you're gonna find the same Pokemon a bit later on and it's easy to catch. It's easy to find. Just like, I think it puts too much control on the run, where the main point is to not have any. So these Zigzagoons are at a terrifying level, by the way. Meaning that my Zigzagoon, which was my strongest Pokemon for a hot second, is not as strong as the Zigzagoon in this zone. Oh my god! There's a lot of Zigzagoons! Oh, a crit. I'm glad you wasted it right now, Ziggy. Oh, well, I wasted my critical hit, so, you know, no winners, only losers. I believe that maybe I didn't want that shit in my team, but hey. Look, we don't get a choice here. Don't crit Mrs. Dude. I should be swapping. I really should be swapping, but instead I'll use a potion. Because it has exactly 20 health missing. We're gonna go for a Pokeball. We got 3 left. Unfortunately, if... Why? You're a Chatot! I got 2 Pokeballs left. If we can't manage to catch it, then we don't get to catch a Pokemon in this zone. It's now or never. I don't know why this Chatot, which is... Alright, well... It would seem that we're not getting him. I really don't mind. It's just frustrating because... He's a flying type. We could have used it. For the second gym, but hey. For some reason, again, this Pokemon is supposedly not very good. I don't know why his catch rate is so fucking high. Or low. I don't remember how it works, if it's higher is good or bad. Zigzagoon learns Headbutt. Alright, let's leave and never come back. In fact... Well, no, I don't want to use my fishing rod. I want to save here. And look at you, beautiful people. Thank you for all the people that came over. We had a total of 15 people today. We didn't get very high views, but again, I didn't expect to get many. We're in the middle of festivities, blah, blah, blah. It's... fine. You never have to come. It's always appreciated when you guys come over. Like Kat did earlier, like Carola's did for the stream. Thank you for being here. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Now, before I leave, let me share to you this little wisdom, this little nugget of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, big content is coming out next week. You should watch it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be on YouTube. So please, when you have a moment, the show's gonna be called Monkeying Around. Please go look at it. You're gonna enjoy it. If you enjoy these streams, ain't no fucking way you're not gonna enjoy this. So please, do go look at it. We've spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's super fun to make. It looks awesome. It feels awesome. It's a great video. So, yeah. Just this little nugget of wisdom. On Christmas, don't poop your pants. And that is the nugget of wisdom.